Hi guys, welcome to your English 131 WebQuest. I'm going to be giving you guys a small tutorial on what to expect from this WebQuest. Here you have the introduction. It talks about what we're going to be going over, which is the book Night by Elie Wiesel. And it just kind of talks about his experiences in the Holocaust. And what Wiesel is very good at is using themes, symbols, and character relationships to kind of get his emotions across. And we're going to be going in depth and in that analyzing each theme. Um, as you can see, I've provided a link to the Amazon bookstore. If you want to buy it online, you just click on this book here. And then here are the standards of what we're going to kind of be discussing. What I want you guys to learn for ninth graders, I want you guys to be able to use kind of your textual evidence to support each analysis. And then for 10th grade, we're going to be going more in depth with analysis of themes and central ideas, stuff like that. All right, for the task page, we're going to be discussing what we're going to be doing in the WebQuest. There are three major tasks we're going to be completing. Your first task involves creating a concept map. We're going to be talking about that in the process page a little bit more. I provide you links, examples, and we'll go over it in class. But you'll be creating a concept map of your themes, symbols, and character relationships that you found to be prevalent while reading Night. And then after you've created those concept maps, I want you to provide textual evidence with specific page numbers, quotations, paragraphs. Just kind of show me you've read it, you know what you're talking about. Just kind of convince me why your theme works. And then once you've completed those first few tasks, I want you to present to the class maybe a 5 to 10 minute presentation about your concept map and make it a fun, kind of creative presentation. And I'll give you guys some ideas later on in the WebQuest so that you guys are just, you're not doing a boring PowerPoint. I'd rather it be just a fun, interactive presentation so that we don't have to just sit there, you know. I think it's more fun if it's an interactive for the whole class. And then the learners, I just kind of talk about if a teacher wanted to do this with her class, I just give them what the prerequisites for her students should be and what they should already be able to understand before they start this. All right, in the process page, it's just a step-by-step of completing the tasks in the first task page. So step one, obviously read it. Step two, you're going to be kind of going over prevalent themes, central ideas, symbols, characters, and I just want you to provide me with a little bit of a list. It should kind of look something like this. Nothing too fancy, just to kind of get your toes in the door, get you thinking about the themes, symbols, characters. I provided a couple links to get you guys started so you know how to pick these out. Step three, this is where you kind of learn how to make a concept map. The concept map's kind of going to be the biggest part of this project, where you basically create a what is it? It's just a map of each theme, symbol, idea, character, and you're going to make it an organized just thing on paper. It's a really good way of kind of getting your ideas put together on paper. Here's an example of it, and I provided a bunch of links as to how to kind of go about starting it, and we'll go about it in class, and I'll help you guys out as you go. I'll give you ample class time. And here's one of an individual who made one about Moby Dick, and Moby Dick obviously has a bunch of theme symbols, and that's what you'll be doing for Night. I've included a video as well as kind of a crash course on the software we'll be using, which is Inspiration. And then for step four, after you've created those concept maps, I want you to upload those to my teacher website. I've provided a link. You guys know where that's at. And then I want you guys to start providing me with the textual evidence, like specific quotes, page numbers, paragraphs. I want them all to be in MLA format and just kind of prove to me, show me that you've really put this book to task, like that you've read it, you understand what you're talking about, and you've comprehended what's going on. And then for step 5, I've just kind of provided some fun ideas for presentations where you're going to present to me your concept map. Here's some ideas like digital scenes, maybe do a Prezi, create a poster board, upload a video to YouTube. It can be as simple as that. I mean, just some fun ideas so we're not standing there watching you present a boring PowerPoint. All right, evaluation. I've provided you guys with the rubric so you guys can kind of self-evaluate. You'll see what excellent is, how you get 10 points in each section, and basically you can just compare your task that you've completed to this rubric so you know whether or not you've done a work. And that's kind of why I did it. I want to see you guys just really put yourself to task, and if you want the A, you can get the A. It depends on how much work you're going to put in. And then finally, for the conclusion, it just kind of, we discussed what we went over, what you should have comprehended and developed certain skills from this. And then if you're really interested in kind of developing a lot more analytical skills, I've provided a couple videos that you can kind of go back and watch and get a little bit more information. Always, my office is open, so if you have any questions about that for me specifically, you can go ahead and do that as well. All right, that concludes our English 131 WebQuest tutorial, and I hope the best of luck to all of you guys.